Hello guys, what's up? Fenrir here. First of all, sorry that I didn't make a video about the part 1, but today we're going to talk about the part 2. If you want to know what happened at the part 1, basically, the red LF Broly got a unique equipment, yellow Goku Black LF got a unique equipment, the blue Vegeta that transforms into God Ki Vegeta, you know, from like back in the days, the sparking one, got a Zenkai, who buffs Blue and Vegeta clan. Goku and Bardock got a Zenkai, which is the interesting part for this video. We got a Legend DBS Broly. This guy right here. He can transform 2 times, which is pretty cool. And we got this guy. Yes, they re-released the Ultra, which, you know, I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but it's not my preferred choice. Let's just say this. The rarity shouldn't have been okay. But yeah, that's the first thing. So why do I think it's interesting that Goku and Bardock got the Zenkai? Because if you look at the roster here, there's not a lot of Game original characters that I think are worthy to name. Oh yeah, Charlotte got a buff as well. Sorry. Yeah. So these 2 guys have a buff now. So Zenkai Awakened, they boost Blue and Saiyans, which, you know, is a little bit on the weird side, but I take it. And Charlotte just got like a stat buff, and like I think it's like giving 30% more to damage support to like game original characters. So yeah, why are we talking about this? First of all, they announced this, right? Legends Information Special Edition, huge reveal of 2 legend characters. Okay, I made a video about this before, but due to the changes that happened, I'm making this video now. So yeah, 2 legend characters. But the funny thing is, if you go to the Japanese one, it looks completely different. And yes, you can say, oh, Fenrir, that's just a thing that Japanese people do, you know, they like the colorful stuff, you know, and I get it, but I think this background means something. I know it in the past it didn't meant that much, but I think this time it means something, okay? Because, hear me out, they made a new hint after this. After the Chance Time event that happened, by the way, I got 1 of the balls correct. They posted this. This is the teaser, the hint for part 2. And to be honest, it's very hard to say which character we get, because some people think this means Blue Super Saiyan God Hakai Goku from the manga, which I made a TikTok about this saying that he could be that, but I obviously did that for the clickbait. I don't really think that's going to happen because, you know, that's a manga character. And some people were saying Zamasu, shirtless Zamasu, because we never gotten him in anime form. Game form, I'm not sure, but I don't think we got him in a game form. I think they stick true to what happened at the show. So I don't think that, but I think something related to this. So okay, first of all, this could mean anything. This could be Super Saiyan 3 transforms to Super Saiyan 4 adult Daima Goku. It could be. This could mean Omega Shenron. You know, like, there's a lot of opportunities. And if the characters are truly game originals, this is what I want to see. So first of all, yes, I'm bringing out the big guns here. It sounds so ridiculous just to say this. A Gohan Black Beast form. Why Beast? Because they never made a Beast version out of this guy. Not in Sparking Zero, not in Dragon Ball Super Heroes, nowhere. So that would be a complete game original. Plus, I think if we would get a Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku and a GT Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku as this part, as the tag, I think this would be really nice if we get this guy and Omega Shenron. In my opinion, that would be a very, very cool pick. To, you know, buff 2 tags at the same time. Why not, right? Why not? I think that's a cool idea. Or just do this guy. mini Super Saiyan 4, and make a mini Super Saiyan 4 GT Goku. How does that sound like? I know it sounds crazy, but I think that would be very, very cool. Because with this, there's so many opportunities. They could literally make... This is what a follower of mine said. Janemba and Piccolo. Or... Gohan Black and Goku Black tag. You know? Stuff like this. It's always hard to say what it is in the end of the day until we see what actually, you know, appears in front of our screen. So yeah, I think those are my guesses. What else could you say here? Some people are saying Zaha and Shallot and Giblet. But I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be the biggest fan of that, because I think that these characters should be a free-to-play thing. If they give us a copy for the characters for free, and you still have to summon to get them like 7 stars, fine. But I wouldn't be as hyped, to be honest. And some people were already saying that it's not very likely that this is Zaha, because Zaha actually, his skin tone is more into like the green department. So yeah, it's probably not Zaha. But as I said, we will see what's gonna happen. I just hope that we don't see them. I hope they do something completely new, like in terms of the characters we see, you know, something like, I don't know, just a cool tag. A Final Form Cooler and Frieza tag would be cool. There's a lot of things that would be very cool in my opinion, and it doesn't have to be powerful opponent per se, but I just think that would be a good, you know, that would be like a good opposite of Goku and Bardock, you know. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and make sure you subscribe and leave a comment for more Dragon Ball Legends news. With that much said, I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you in the next one.